Welcome back. And right now, as we promised, we're going to show you how to put the end pieces on for our tubes here. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to dry fit these. And so you put your 90s on and kind of line them up. And what you want to do is you want to measure from the inside so that you can get your straight piece that's going to connect them to the right size. And in our case, it was about 6.5 inches. So I went ahead and I cut that already. We used a chop saw and we cut that off. And so now we're going to show you how we glue these together. And after I dry fit, what I did too is I put some marks on here so I know how far to push them in so that I get a good fit. And we're just using a regular medium clear PVC cement, low VOC. Again, you can just get that at any one of your hardware stores. We want to coat the inside of our 90 and we want to coat the outside of our straight piece. And since these aren't under pressure and I cleaned them off ahead of time, I didn't use any primer on it. I know some people who swear by primer and others who say using primer actually gives you a weaker connection. But since this isn't under pressure, I'm not really worried about having the primer on here first. And then again, we're going to do the same thing with our second 90. We're going to glue the inside. And we're going to apply glue to the outside of our straight piece. Mess there. And I'm going to slide this on and just push it down to the mark I had there. And before this dries, I'm going to quickly come up. I want to make sure this is where I need it to be. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this onto our two pieces there. Again, what we want to do, we're going to want to do this quickly because we don't want our glue to dry. I'm going to coat the inside of our 90s and we're going to apply glue to the outside of our straight pieces. And one of the reasons we put our 90s together first with our straight piece is just as you can see as we're sliding this on, it's up here and we just put this on and we can slide it into our pipes. If we put a 90 on first, then we tried to put another 90 on, it's going to be hard putting this straight piece in, or we had a 90 with one straight piece trying to get this. It's a lot easier just sliding them straight on in than trying to wiggle them around and get them to connect that way. Alright, so that's how we go ahead and we put on our end pieces. There's just one more piece, actually two more pieces to put on to our system that we'll show you next time. We'll have our reducer with our 90 that's going to go into our tank that's going to contain all of our nutrients and water for the system, as well as our pump. And then the other piece we're going to put on is going to be the top cap, which is going to have a hole so that our 1/2 inch connection with our tubing that feeds the line will be in there. So again, go ahead and like us if you like this. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment. And if you want, go ahead and subscribe so you can go ahead and follow us through on this project and other hydroponic and aquaponic projects we'll be doing in the future. Thank you very much.